They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, y'all grow old. In the world we can never fit you. And if you cries wolf, you never believe her. So they say, be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with? So they say, so they say. So they say.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for LaMelo Ball.
When you look at his true shooting percentage, it's really been impressive over the last 10 games. He's playing to his strengths, taking smart shots, and we'll see if he can keep this momentum going.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Ball is out there with MP. Then there's Brandon Miller. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Salon in at the 4 slot. And for the Pistons, they've got DeAndre Ayton. Jaden McDaniels out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then there's Kate Cunningham. And it's Page in at the 2. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Cunningham against Ball. Pass to Salon. Now here's MP. Miller outside. Three-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Hey, if the defense doesn't lock him up and leaves a gap, MP pretty much has to make the pass there.
Cunningham finds Ayton. Here's Page. From the arc. McDaniels. And it's good.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Ball. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Miller. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And Charlotte, another 3.
Good vision from MP with the ball. Now, he saw where the better opening was and delivered.
Cunningham looking it over. Ayton, a screen on Ball. Here's Cunningham. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Pass to Salon. And here's MP. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Salon, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Page. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Both shots good from the strike.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Salon. MP with it. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Such a wide open look. Miller's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's McDaniels. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. They grab their own miss. Here's Page. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Ball outside. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Pass to Page. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Ball. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham. Calling for the play to get him himself some space to work with.
Here's Salone. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. MP to pass the ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Ball's gotten his second bucket. These teams just feeling each other out.
I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Now Cunningham really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Pass to Robinson Earl. No good with the triple. And so MP will bring it up for Charlotte. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Here's Page, covered by MP. Ayton against Miller. Here's Robinson Earl. That three's off the mark. Charlotte leading by 4. Here's MP. Popping in off a layup.
Fighting through contact. MP. Whew.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Page. Now here's Ayton. No points yet. Here's Robinson Earl. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. MP outside. Now Ball lets the 3 fly. McDaniels with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the court, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
MP shot is off. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Robinson Earl. Back to Cunningham. Shoots over Ball. And it's Cunningham missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
To the inside. Here's Wagner. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Robinson Earl. Ball with the rebound. Inside. And Salon gets it to go. Salon, he's got 7 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
You put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
Charlotte leading by 4. MP outside. Pass to Miller. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniel, big factor at both ends.
Cunningham outside. Outside McDaniels. Back to Cunningham. Lets it go for the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Give him 8.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Salon. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham left side. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Cunningham passes to Robinson Earl. Here's Page. Over MP. And a shot no good. On the wing, MP. Passes along. The three. And Cunningham pulls it down. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Page. He's got 7. Here's Ayton. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
MP outside. Miller on the wing. Wagner with a screen on McDaniels. Miller can't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Charlotte leading by 4. MP with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Stolen by Ayton. And now the Pistons in transition. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value utility guy.
Now here's Jones. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pistons trail by 5. Green with the ball. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. MP with it. Now guarded by Ayton. MP, that one's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Green. Right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And here's MP. Outside Porter. Here's Daniels. No made baskets yet. Counted from distance. And now a 10-point Charlotte lead.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he knocks down the first one.
And it getting to the stripe. You always want to drain those foul shots.
And some changes here for Detroit. Brown, he's checked in for Ayton. And Cunningham subbed in for McDaniels. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Down by 12. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Seemed like a lopsided matchup, but credit to them for stepping up to the challenge and then closing the deal.
That's really why we enjoy watching the game. The fact that the only thing that's predictable is the unpredictability of it. It didn't turn out the way you might have expected, but that's why you got to get between the lines and tee it up.
And here's Porter outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. in for Brown. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Number 1, the Hornets.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots. Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
MP, the pass to Daniels. Over Suggs. Daniels misses. Pistons trail by 12. 44 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist by Green. Outside corner. Pass to Daniels. Outside Jones. From deep. Shot comes out. The Pistons shooting the rock around 46% so far. Now here's Suggs. And Detroit another three.
His teammates expect Suggs to hit these shots, and he doesn't disappoint.
Hornets leading by 7. Here's Daniels. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's the three. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude. Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got Miller. Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Salon in at the 4-man position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with 23 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Suggs surveys the D. Three-pointer, no good. Hornets leading by 13. Pass to Salon. Back to MP. The three. Buries it from 3. MP's got 15.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
MP against Cunningham. Can they get it? And again, no good by Detroit. Charlotte's gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Here's MP. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Pistons making a switch here. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes a legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Suggs. Tipped away, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at the Hornets. Final stretch of the season, they've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And checking out the Pistons, currently a ways below.
You know, for the Hornets, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here's Salone. Here's the pick. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. And Charlotte, another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pistons trail by 21. Pass to Iguodaro. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
And it's Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Here's Iguodaro. Hanson passes to Green. Now here's Suggs. Hounded by Ball. Now Suggs. Pass to Iguodaro. Porter with the steal. Here's Salon. And he can't get that one. Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Cunningham against MP. The three from Suggs. The shot's good. On the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
Picking up right where he left off. He hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Porter a screen. Miller. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Miller's got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Over MP. And it's Cunningham missing. Charlotte leading by 22. To the middle. Back to MP. Miller outside.
And a two-handed jam. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Porter. MP outside. Here's Salone. Miller outside. The rebound by Detroit. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for it. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
First in assists, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out
So
there.
Joe Suggs
No secrets.
is
The
now
league
with
is
the
definitely
Pistons
more offensive oriented
after
nowadays.
that assault
And they are the
Thompson
best
trade
of
to
the
the
bunch in
Magic.
following that trend, leading the league in points per game.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
MP outside. Pass to Salon from downtown. That shot no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Suggs, the pass to Ayton. Good on the bucket. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
Ball outside. for Suggs. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Robinson Earl. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the toughness McDaniels plays with is impressive. He doesn't back down from any defender inside.
He drops it first.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Both good from the line that time.
Trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways you trim a deficit.
Now here's MP. A 23-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
McDaniels against Miller. MP outside. The three from Ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Page. With the drive. Ranked it in off the glass. Page has got his third basket on the night right there.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Ball finds Miller. Over McDaniels. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Here's Page. 17 points in his last outing. Got a piece of it. Robinson Earl, the pass to Page. Cunningham outside. And a miss there on the triple.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
MP, the pass to Miller. Quarter a screen. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Cunningham. After the basket by Charlotte. Launches a three. The Hornets pull it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
The Pistons shooting around 41%. The Hornets pull it in.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Michael Porter Jr. is an active shooter, which is why he gets defenders to overcommit.
And the first one at the line is good. Suggs is checked in for Detroit. And so he makes both from the line. So it's Detroit now. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Robinson Earl. The three from Suggs. Sinks the tray. Suggs has got 14 points for the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's MP. He's got 22. Takes a three. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Detroit shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Pass to Suggs. Here's Ayton, defended by Wagner.
Be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Detroit,
That free throw, no good.
taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Charlotte leading by 23. Pass to Wagner. MP with it. Outside Jones. Fires for 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Numbers don't always tell the
the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Out to the right wing. The shot by Page, no good. Charlotte has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And he gets the bucket.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Pistons. Pass to Robinson Earl. Now here's Aiton. Back to Robinson Earl. Suggs outside. Shot from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Wagner outside. MP looking around. There's the triple. Rebound Detroit. McDaniels passes to Suggs. To the paint. Wagner with a steal. To the middle. Here's Porter. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Page. He's got 9. Pass to Aiton. Here's Robinson Earl. It's McDaniels on the wing. 4 on the clock. And the shot falls short that time. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Really hard not to foul there. And tall with elite skills, Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. That one misses.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And he sinks the second. There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson Earl. Back to Suggs. Here's Page. Covered by MP. And a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up the second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
24 seconds left in the second period. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Page with the bucket.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Here's Daniels. No good. Would have counted had it gone. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Hornets out in front, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Detroit Pistons. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You've been hitting the club or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And switching now to our game, MP was very impressive in that first half.
Oh, man, we saw MP take it over. He was aggressive at times, and I thought maybe a little too aggressive at times, Shaq, but all the dominoes are falling his way.
Don't tease me with food, my man.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
They've got Cunningham. Jeremiah Robinson Earl is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Page in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. And Ball gets it to go.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of particular set, this time calling his own number.
Here's Page, covered by MP. Peyton, the screen on MP. Here's Page, and it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. All right, let's see what Detroit has coming up. On Monday, they'll start out on the road to play the Lakers in Los Angeles. And then on Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Brooklyn Nets.
And that game against the Nets, no question they'll be amped for that one. Eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
And both free throws good for MP. And here on the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Aiden. Back to Cunningham. Here's Page. From outside the arc. That ball. Nice speed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. Miller outside, fires the 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Aiden with a screen. Robinson Earl down low. No good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Yep, that one goes. MP's got 28.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
Pass to Aiden. Here's Robinson Earl. Inside. Here's McDaniels. Soft touch off the glass. McDaniels got 8.
Throwing work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
From down low. All no good.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight nicks to start the second half.
It's hard to question the energy LaMelo Ball brings to the court every night, Clark.
It certainly is, and it's contagious, B.A. That's what I like about it. He elevates other guys. As a teammate playing with LaMelo, he elevates your energy level because you got to match his. He gives a team, I think, a nice edge in being able to perform on a consistent basis.
Now here's Ball. 13 points in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Aiden. Defense is right there. And here's McDaniels. It's over Miller. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Well, McDaniels wasn't going to be denied there. Getting the bucket and has a chance for 1 more.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. 3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Miller. Ball outside. Unloads. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He's got 15. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. 11 feet out. Here's McDaniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McDaniels got 7 points for the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
MP outside. Passes to Long. Launches it. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Cunningham's got 12 points in the game.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
And here's Wagner. It's covered by Aiden. McDaniels against Miller. Wagner, the pass to MP. Now Miller jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Miller's got 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Offensive rebound. Page with the bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Salon. Fires from deep. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Cunningham outside. Clock at 4. Ayton, a screen on ball. Fires it. Off the left rim and out. The Hornets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Salon. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Page. Cunningham with the ball. Covered by MP. Ayton passes to Cunningham. Off target from 3-point range. Charlotte has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter.
And this is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Robinson Earl, the pass to Page. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Ball taking his time here. And here's MP from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Steps back and fires. And it's Cunningham missing.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And here are the top 3-point shooters in the NBA. Number 1, Brandon Miller. LaMelo Ball is second.
And the way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep.
Free throw good, AP. The Pistons making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Ayton. 5 points in the game. Here's Cunningham. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Cunningham's got 14 points for the game.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
MP outside, and here's Porter outside. Connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period, he finally drains one.
Pass to Daniels. Outside Jones. Here's MP. Here's Salon. 9 points in the game. And here's MP. There's the 3. A rebound by Detroit. Page has got his 5th rebound in this one. Cunningham outside. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Page passes to Robinson Earl. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
On the wing, MP. outside Porter. The three is up. The rebound by Detroit. Page has got his 6th rebound on the night. Cunningham up top. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Page. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. Page has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's a second this half.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Pistons. Here's Robinson Earl. He's got 5. Here's Page. They get it back. Ayton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
A solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up the shot.
No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Charlotte is shooting very well. 62. Another one falls. Amazing.
He's now on a tie for the 4th most games in NBA history with 40 points or more.
He's creating a legacy that will be remembered for a long, long time.
So yeah, so I've tied James Harden in career 40-point games. And I'm only 29 years old. I've still got
It does make me look back a little bit, but
I don't know, maybe a 5 to 10 year window at the very least before I retire. And I've already done it in season 7, like my 7th season. I've tied James Harden in 40-point games. That's crazy.
Leading the league in points per game.
I wonder how many triple doubles I'm going to finish with, because I've definitely got to be up there with triple doubles as well.
Detroit has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws.
I'll be shooting for 41 and 42.
Hey, you got to be careful how you guard MP because he's capable of throwing fouls just like that.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. No good on that
Ooh,
one.
missed that one. I have a chance of 41 though.
And the second free throw is good.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Pass to Iguodala. Back to Suggs. 1 minute left to play in the 3rd. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Suggs has got 17 points.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
The drive by MP.
Got
And makes
43.
the layup.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Iguodala.
I just need one rebound for a triple double.
Here's
See if I
Hanson.
can get out of this possession.
Jones grabs the
Oh,
board.
almost did.
Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Salome. He's covered by Ayton. On the wing, MP.
That's long.
Down low. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Suggs with it. He's got 17. Here's Ayton.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal usage of three.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Hornets. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, so Charles Lee's once again played me all 48 minutes.
He can do it and
So
does
I'm
it well.
definitely going to that triple double.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Hornets, We've got Delano Benton, and it's Garrett in at the point. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Lets it fly. Suggs, no good.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from that.
Watson passes to MP. Pass to Benton. The three ball. Hits a three-pointer. Benton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's Iguodaro. He's covered by Bledsoe. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Suggs. That one rolls around and rims out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's MP. And a nice
45.
finish on the layup. MP's got 45 points.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Suggs finds Cunningham. And the layup is good off the glass. Cunningham's got 9 points here in the second half.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Bledsoe with a screen on Suggs. And Charlotte, another three.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Iguodaro, well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Oh, damn. Josh Green. Oh, damn. That got blocked by the freaking rim.
Outside, Green. Again and again. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Back to MP. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Suggs. The three. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
For Detroit, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Cunningham outside. Puts up a three. And Bledsoe pulls it down. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And passes to MP. Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Garrett. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to Benton. Shot clock at 5. From deep, MP. Charlotte, no good that time either.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Page, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
Now here's MP. Pass to Garrett. Watson with it. MP outside. Here's Benton. It's the trifecta.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Cunningham. He hits the back iron the second half.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
MP outside. Pass to Benton. MP outside. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Page. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP left side. His first shot coming late. Bledsoe can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Page passes to Cunningham. Off the mark there.
He has
with
a
a 3.
triple-double
He
for me.
continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Back to MP. Pass
Go
to
Bledsoe. Alright.
MP outside. Watson passes to Garrett. MP outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Pulls up at the elbow, and he hits the jumper for 2. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Pass to Garrett. Bledsoe with a screen on Suggs. Garrett. Charlotte, no good that time either. Detroit shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Page. Cunningham with the ball. And that comes off the assist by Green. Cunningham's got 15 points here in the second half. Charlotte is shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. MP. That
Got
one's
47.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
The Pistons have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Page with the bucket.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Bledsoe outside. MP outside. Pass to Watson. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock.
For 50. And I got it.
Another bucket.
Wow.
Once again, he can.
I've passed James Harden.
It's incredible.
In
He's nearing
50-point
second overall
games.
in career 50-point games and still going strong.
And chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison
Oh,
alone.
Michael Jordan, well.
Once again, he's able to
I
knock
think I
down the
passed up
long-range jumper. He's on
James
automatic.
Harden and
It's a
Kobe
brilliant game.
in 50-point games.
Garrett
You know,
passes to
before this
Bledsoe.
game, I believe. Now I'm just close to Jordan.
Here's Benton. Pass to MP.
For
Lets it go
53.
from deep.
Oh,
Rebound by Detroit. Suggs has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 7 tonight. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. MP outside. Here's Watson. Yet another assist.
got 20
And that's his
assists as well.
20th assist.
Wow.
Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Suggs, the pass to Cunningham. There's a screen. Back to Suggs. The offensive rebound. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Page has got 16 points here in the second half. Garrett passes to Watson. Back to MP. Batten on the wing. MP MP outside. Left side Watson. Here's Garrett. Second shot opportunity. And the layup by Bledsoe.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that bring momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Cunningham. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Iguodala. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Oh, damn. I didn't think that was going to go in. So I was just ready to get the offensive rebound, but it fell in. 52 in the game.
Now here's Cunningham. Here's Iguodala. He's covered by Bledsoe. And here's Green. Three-pointer off the mark.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just
55.
and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it seems like these guys are never satisfied, always hungry for more. They pushed themselves to their 66th win for the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Here's Garrett. Pass to MP. Here's Benton. Back to MP. And here's Porter outside. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
McDaniels from long range. And the rebound goes to
I'll do
Charlotte.
it. We're going to win by 41. I get a 52-point
here's
triple double
MP.
with 21 assists. Wow.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin to walk into enemy territory and